Mm-mm. I'm so sick of these people. Taking my charger. All right. So what I was getting was something about that ladybug last night because I remember I had like a attack of like orange ladybugs at my old Kenosha County house. But I'm wondering if this has something to do with this wonder person that befriended me as soon as I moved there. Like I used to go to the movie store and she worked at Hollywood Video. And I'm wondering if there's something that happened, if this person came around, snooping around or something, or was a part of one of these organizations here. And then this girl could have did something because she was friends with my brother. My brother moved down here for like a couple years with his girlfriend Margaret. I think Nikki LaFlore lived around the corner. Wonder lived around the corner. They all lived in them apartments. The barber that rented our house out when we first bought this house, they all lived in those apartments. And I'm wondering if these people did some kind of something and blamed it on me. If this brother came to, because I remember his son Malachi came and he spent the night a couple days at our house. And I'm wondering if around that time they offered spouse something. They could have went on some kind of journey or something, a hidden inheritance for me. And this person ended up messing around with that girl. So it's almost like agreed. It's like, why are you coming for our stuff? People that usually do that, they build their own things. They don't try to steal from people that's still in society. That's the Indians and stuff like this. But now you have these people with these elements or whatever, um, that feel like they're the boss around here or something like this. Like they're trying to overtake something. It's the same thing as like Deuteronomy. It's the same thing as like Deuteronomy 28. Like you could do that over there with them. Like that's what you did that for, right? You can do that over there with them, but you can't do that over here with us. Okay? Because I feel like I was just watching something with like Dracula, and he's like, or of the Vampire King or whatever. And he's like, oh, after they killed my wife. But I'm thinking like, I don't know why I feel like this is my masculine. I don't know why. I don't know why I feel like this is like the a version of this masculine that fell off. Like something happened at that house in Kenosha County that I don't know, that they brainwashed it from me. Like something tragic happened, right? Some X-Men figures or something came in, something tragic happened, but I can't remember it. And I don't know why I feel like it's the night when me and my person, it might not have been like that night, or it's like if this person was a vampire and they were watching us, like it makes me think about the night when me and my person was outside being intimate in the rain, being intimate in the rain. And like these girls, they don't do like it, but like I didn't think that he was doing nothing or whatever like this. I just feel like this is somebody jealous. Like even with this girl, like we started hanging out and I did the big chop and I started wearing my hair natural. And she's like, oh, it just maybe natural hair just don't look right on people. Oh, why did you do that or something? You're gonna go out like that? And then the next thing I know, this bitch cut all her hair off. And she just swore hers just looked better than mine or something like this. But I'm just thinking like even if this wonder energy is Trayvon Martin, I think that that's what this is. Okay, when the people pass away or they die in society, they send them around me because I can't see them like that. I don't see them as that. You get what I'm saying? I don't. It's not like I'm hanging out with them either, but it's like it's not like I'm hanging out with them either. It's just like maybe I don't see them as different. I don't see them as dead. You get what I'm saying? So they could send, like, they put people in jail and they send them around me. They don't put them in real jail. They send them around me to be my neighbors and shit like this. So it's kind of like the innocent one. This energy here is the one that's surrounded by wickedness. It's like it's something like this. So if these people stole this destiny or something even way back then, because this was a long time ago, and my family was involved with it, and Jaguar Wright was playing my mother at that time, or like I said, because Jaguar Wright looked like Malachi. And that's what I was thinking. I was hearing Czechoslovakian because I remember my old best friend in high school. She had it was a Czechoslovakian girl that moved into the area. And when I was breaking down the word the other day, I'm like, Czech, O, slave. So Czech, O, and slave. And then it was saying, I think I was getting Virginia, and then Kia, Czechoslovakia, Virginia, Kia. So I don't know because I think that's the baby mama of this brother. Excuse me. This is the baby mama. This girl Kia is the baby mama of this. So I was just thinking about this, man, because I was thinking about like, was these people like teenage brides, or like were these people married, or were they bound to each other when I was meeting them and they would just act like they was just cool, or they just act like they was best friends? But maybe this is what these people do, and they surrounded me, and so somebody could have married me to somebody strange, like a cousin or a family member or something. But I feel like it was just to siphon finances. Like they could have killed his mother or something a long time ago. Also, I was picking up on somebody might be a mother energy. Like I was saying, this what if this divine timing re-rising person and this cold boy, right? I was thinking, what about this cold boy? Because I don't know why I get that her placement was here. I'm just forget about what they're saying. Because I feel like she's a clone of that girl from Boy Meets World, divine timing we're rising. But I also remember my mother looking just like her when I was younger in Lake County. And so I was thinking, what if this is the person that's coming against me this whole time, right? Um, and I was thinking, what if this is the energy like when I met like years later, now I live in this county and I live in Racine County. Somebody's seen it, right? Somebody's seen this. This is there's an eye in the sky here. And I was thinking, what if that cold person, what if that girl is like is a mothering energy or is a clone of my mother or something, and the boy that just had the baby with my daughter, what if that's like a past life, it's like a past life connection or something, because he's kind of like immature, whatever, like not immature, but in this reality Truman Show, he's to come in here and act like a baby daddy that don't really take care of his kids, and he just let the mama struggle. He get babies by cute girls or something like this, and then let them struggle. But I'm just wondering, what if these were like past life parents or like a father figure or mother figures or something? I don't know. I just keep on getting these matches. Like my brain is just matching these people up with their energy. It's like I was watching Mayfair, but she could see through people because of her medical condition or whatever, like medical conditions. But I could see through people another way. I think that's why people don't like to be around me for too long or in my face for too long, especially now. Now that I've been given a view of a little bit of how the outside works. My bubble been busted, and I could see a little bit outside, right? Um, there could be a reason for this. I mean, it could be. But if this Wonder Jones is playing my part in the world or using my identity or something like this, because I'm wondering, like, if did something happen to this brother? Did he mess around with that girl, or did something happen to my brother when he was down here? And that's why I pick up the energy of this one of these masculine energy, the Scorpio. We just call him the Scorpio. I don't know what he is, but because he looked like my brother, but light skinned. But he don't. But he looked like a mix between my brother and my twin. I don't know. I'm seeing this. Okay, so this could be the one here. This could be the one that this girl took or feel like they took or something like this. But it was with the whole thing about, I don't know. I don't know. This is weird a little bit to me because with that ladybug coming out, somebody pointed at the ladybug house, but it was this blue group or these tears group or whatever like this or sad girl group, right? But that had all this involvement with whatever this was, right? But they pointed at the person with the red or the ladybugs. Now, I told you, whoever this is, red hair, and then we're hearing something about a blonde. Somebody got blonde hair. This could be this masculine with blonde hair that been showing up in my feed, like trying to be all perfect and everything like this, right? Now, this have something to do with that energy. Like, so if when I was living in that area in Kenosha County, they could have swapped out a clone, but it must have been I must have been Red's child at that time, and somebody didn't tell me that this person passed away. This is what I'm getting. That was the clone that was the image that I was sitting in at the time. Somebody got word back in the hometown or something like this because it's a family secret about something. They blocked something, so we got confident on here. Okay. Um, Somebody could be saying that somebody's confident because they was purchased a certain lifestyle that which is mine, given the attributes or given my essence or given a position that I would have knocked out the box. It's like somebody was given all the resources and then somebody saying, "Oh, look how confident she is. Look how she walked." Yeah, if somebody gave me $1 million wardrobe and shit like this, you know what I'm saying, in a home makeover, I'd probably be walking around here like $1 million too. Do you see what I'm saying? But the fact that I don't have those things and I'm still pretty confident, I think that scares people because that's when you're dealing with the real deal. That's when you could say that the person deserved what they got. They didn't steal it from somebody else. Somebody didn't have to shop. So if Wonder Jones is Trayvon Martin, she could. I've been around this girl. I've been around this girl. Maybe she was a little bit more boisterous or something like this, boisterous, or something like this. Um, but I feel like the vibe, though. You get what I'm saying? I know that they stole some of my essence and gave it to her. So you didn't have all of it. I had all of it. You didn't have all of it to start with. Do you get what I'm saying? This is what I'm saying. Like you can't convince me if I can see I can see what I say I can see in the people. I can see the bitches that you pinched off a piece of my energy to give them life, to leave me stagnant in life, to give them life because they didn't have life in their body because these are the people that allegedly was dead. So somebody like dead girls, somebody like dead girls, and they like to put them above girls that already are 100% the package. They like to break down other women, take that from them, and give it to dead girls, and it's against the rules here. It's almost like, who do we want to give life? Somebody also want to make it like they killed me. You did not touch me. Y'all stole this shit here. This could be this Arabic feather. You stole it. This could also be somebody that went through and did some type of she already went through a process of being unruly or being some type of underground being some type of underground or background or ghost um activist. This person could have been some type of activist or something like this. Okay, so this could have been a time when they did this and then they were in some activist mode, doing whatever this is. Yeah, that would be around the time when my mom came to visit and gave my daughter those keys in that picture. So this is about some type of inheritance or something that these people, and somebody saying that they grateful or something. Don't be grateful to me. If you stole something from me, eventually I'm coming for you to get back whatever belongs to me. So again, this could the hurtful thing that somebody could be doing is like if they're saying that this is the woman that was able to sneak in and steal your spouse out and get him to steal from you and get him to change your whole life or something like this because okay, this can't be God. God is not a man to lie, all right, or lie in the bed with dogs. So, I mean, if this is to hurt my feelings or something, I know that that's not the same man. I know that y'all really killed that man, or you faked his death, and then later on, after he helped you get the stuff because he was married to me, you killed him, and then you ran off with something darker. It's the same thing. So you had to been working with Katie next door. You had to been working with Katie next door to me. You had to been working with her, okay, to do whatever this is that y'all did. And the boy next door, the boy that lived behind us, little Matthew, okay, that used to play with my girls, right? This is somebody that would live in a bat cave or something like this, but then they come out and show themselves to the world like some dressed like $1 million, right? So that could be little Matthew, all grown up now. Who y'all been putting in my Instagram feed? Okay. So even the little girl with the snake, the little girl with the snake, okay? One of my twins that came into the house with that little snake that we called him Snack, and we called him Snack the snake, and he stayed at our house for like 3 days, and then I made her put him back outside because I was wondering where the hell did a little snake come, where did a garden snake come from over here? So it may not have been a snake, it could have been something else, could have been something alien. um but they could have already, when this masculine energy made me those boxes, they could have, if he had already been turned to a vampire or a dark energy, then somebody could have got mad or something and killed him or something like this, because I remember when he made me them boxes. This is like so I'm being abused by like a special group of intelligent, so-called intelligent or advanced race, not advanced race, but like X-Men type of people. They have X-ray, like somebody tried to create beings off of my DNA that are more advanced than me. You see? So I won't be able to step into these things that ancestors had left for me, for my energy being here for centuries. So it's kind of like you can't advance here. You can't go. We're building it. But again, this is, I'm hearing with George Bush Sr., they had already given me or named me as the, when he was in office, as the New World Order from a child, right? And all these trials and tribulations that I went through was supposed to be gearing me towards that, being like the embodiment of humanity mixed with some other tribe bred energy. So somebody could have found out that I was tribe bred and got jealous, and then they tried to, or like the only one like me, and they tried to create more advanced beings than me. But the thing that they lack is empathy. The thing that they lacked is integrity, is honesty, is individualism, on a level where you build yourself up and then build other people up. You don't gang up on people or start gangs. Like I said, these are not alpha sigma females. They can't do anything by themselves. They have to have an entourage or something to complete something. You or I could just wake up and be that. And if you had the finances that were supposed to be given to you, you would even wear that. But these people have to have so much. You see, that's why they could never be that's why they're never supposed to rise above what God created, because this shit is chaos. You're never going to do it. And you're going to get your fucking legs cut off trying it. That's what I'm saying. With me, anyway. Cause I will then look at you like chattel. You get what I'm saying? But even if I was a farmer, it would be a good farmer or a good lord, because I would not treat my cows badly. They would be the best dressed, the best smelling calves, the best something like this. So there's no reason for these people to be trying to overstep. Okay. There's no reason for them to overstep. All right. Also, that would make this Wonder Jones energy a boy. This could be what this is, this activist thing. Like this person is trying to make, like they was trying to make this person look clean or something like this. But this is me here that's being attacked or being watched over or something like this, or spit at or something like this. And this is this bitch that was this activist that was there tearing up cities and shit like this. So how you gonna be trying to raise up to a position of some type of something that I'm supposed to be in? You was tearing shit up around here with the Black Lives Matter group. This was me being innocent with the George Floyd shit. I was using my mind and explaining what really happened, and you was out there tearing up shit with these people. So somebody want me to put these black clothes on so bad. But this person that putting this bitch over me is not God, bitch. I'm God over you. You're my fucking creation. Fuck you think this is? What do you think this is? This bitch been in competition with me the whole time. Why would you cut your hair off and wear like that? You didn't go put no wig on. A couple weeks later, now this bitch done did the big chop. So I'm guessing if they pulled this person into some group and these people was watching me this whole time, I don't know. I don't know if these people sacrificed a child. I don't know what they could have sacrificed two of my children while I was still living in that house. Because that's when I first started getting activity in the skies. When I saw something strange, bitch. Okay, when I was coming home late one night from going out, I thought I seen that thing, that big ass thing that looked like a dragon or a pterodactyl that was following my car. Okay, but it kind of, but it was a good thing. It was a good omen because it was a good omen because I was tired. I was driving back from Illinois and I was tired, and I think the thing was doing that to keep me awake. It was like a thing, okay, and so I was freaked out. I was freaked out for like a whole week or like a whole month. I couldn't go outside to the garage to smoke cigarettes no more because of what I seen. And we'll just say it like that. But I started getting movement in the sky, weird interaction with the sun. That house is what activated me on that, like maybe like a more planetary level, right? But it's also over me up to the biblical aspect as well, a lot heavier. So in that house in Kenosha County, that's when I first started my real, activation here. Now, paranormal activity started when I moved to Racine County. That's when I started to experience paranormal activity. Okay. Where I know I have been like touched or something had been close up on me or something like this, or I have been moved or changed. This is the first time that was ever recognized by me. You get what I'm saying? This could even be this brother or something like this. That's the angel now here. I was also getting that show I Am Virgo. Okay. Um, this show I Am Virgo. Because if the girl Katie is actually an older version of my, if the girl Katie is an older version of my friend Candy or something like this, like a body that, because I know I'm gonna call her an alien witch. The girl Katie would have been an alien witch. Matter of fact, I seen something on TV the other day where I'm like, damn, that looked just like my fucking neighbor. Because after she got the divorce or whatever, her features changed. And then I went back over there. I went and rolled past there a couple weeks ago just to look at the old neighborhood or whatever. I didn't stop or anything. I just rolled right past or whatever. I just went. It's like a circle drive. You can go and then turn. I was waiting for my food like around the corner, and I'm like, let me see what it looked like over there now. And I rolled past or whatever. But I think she walked out the house and I seen her and she looked different again now. So This could be true, ever so true, that this is the way these people operate, real off, real some kind of way. Where when I was having visions and dreams here at this house, that my real spouse was locked up in her basement. This could have been what they do. They like just okay, just come and cleave on to us. I mean, this could be what they do, or with these children. This could be what they do. I mean, the poor suspecting person like me that's just moving, thinking that you're just getting away from this neighborhood. You're tired of this tiny old house. You're tired of this worrisome ass neighbor. You ready to get out of there? I'm like, yes. You know what I'm saying? Okay. But like I said, this could also be a child witness something, because I was thinking one day I think I left open my phone or my computer or my Facebook, and somebody was trying to talk to me on Facebook or something like this. And I think one of my daughters picked up my phone, and they was trying to use it, and they could have seen like a message of like some guy trying to pick me up or trying to say something to me on my Facebook or something, right? And I think that this is seared. This could be the oldest. It could have been something that was seared in their brain. But I think that my youngest, when one of, I mean, I think one of my twins, when we started having problems with her, okay, when we started having problems with this other twin, I think it's because she's seen something, okay. She's giving me Zendaya off of that show, when she's like, you left me. But they could, like I said, when we moved here, they could have moved me here with the new fresh clones. My real children could have been stuck in basements of people's houses in Kenosha. Do you get what I'm saying? By this group that would be of my family that lived somewhere between Milwaukee. These people are stuck. They're supposed to be stuck in between these two pillars. It's like hell for them. They're stuck in cycles here. I'm not stuck here. I'm supposed to get my inheritance at Ace of Pentacles and get the fuck out of here. But they found out how to steal somebody's Ace of Pentacles, mine. These people have been watching me all my life. Every step I take, every breath I take, they've been watching. And the only reason why I can pick it up is the restlessness, because so much money that they've been getting from taking my gifts, from me being the world card energy in this energy, or being a Christ. Now, I got a book here. Like it's something about like old buildings. I like architecture of old buildings and stuff, right? And you look in this book. I think I packed up the book, or somebody could have stole it. It talk about like the clubs, like the levels to this, the clubs and all this other stuff. But the one thing about between these two pillars is everybody else is stuck between those two pillars. But manifest destiny, the world card, spirit, Christ energy is above the pillars, and she can see above all that. Like, you get what I'm saying? So just because these people built another network or a grid for them to try to get out of this system, I'm supposed to be the one that blindfolded, but I can tell them what they're doing. You see what I'm saying? I don't have to even see them. I can tell you with these cards and shit what they're doing, even though they 100% blocked me out of being in this group. But how could you? Because you're copying off of me. It's like they send dead people to me to find out how to live again. But now these people could be doing it better. This has to be China. This has to be China behind this. They sure know how to oversaturate something, or like American made toys. I can find a damn Fisher Price toy from the 70s, and that motherfucker be in pristine condition still. But the Fisher Price shit that you find at the store today that's made in China, it don't compare. It's the same thing that they doing with manufacturing human beings. And the only reason why somebody is whatever, because whatever seat they're using in China, that's my seat too. So somebody's just a sniveling little fucking piece of shit. Like, and you're gonna fucking die, man. You have to die, bitch. Even if this, I don't mean to call if this is my husband, because I feel like whoever this is was just sitting there lonely and sad and reaching out to me and couldn't think about nobody else but me. But they ran across this person or something like this, and they tried a little bit harder to put stuff in this person, and that's where somebody fucked up at. Yeah, because this is just a high priestess in reverse. And so, that when Levert come out with that song, he like, She was just like a fashion model. It was just like a movie. She was telling me everything, and but he was basically saying in that song, now I'm back. Like that's the song somebody sing every time they fuck up and they think that they found that one. So this is the same thing. It's the only thing that these people have the only thing that these people have in common is they both want to be me. It's just like, why couldn't I just be me? In order to be in these things or whatever, you don't have to be together with these people. Why couldn't I just be me and you be you? Broken up, together, separated in different relationships, and because somebody is greedy as fuck and they just don't want somebody else to be, and that's where you fucked up at. That's where you got me fucked up at. So that's where you're gonna lose your shit. So these people could have been, like I said, they like when we moved or whatever, because my person was going over there by himself, getting the last of the stuff and bringing it here. We just was sitting over here at the new house. So while he was going moving that shit, they must have killed him or kidnapped him. Or maybe the kids was going over there. They was playing with their friends a couple more times or whatever before we left. Something happened. Something happened to my family back there. You know, and people be thinking like, you lazy, you never want to help out or nothing. But that shit could have saved me saying, oh, I don't even want to go back to that house no more. Just go make sure the rest of the stuff is out of there and let's go. I don't even want to go back there no more. So I didn't even go back. Once we loaded up the first load of stuff, I helped him load that stuff up in the car or whatever. We threw away a lot of stuff. And when we was gonna buy all new stuff. So when we did that first load and we packed up that trailer and packed up that shit and we came here, I did not go back to that. I didn't go back for the signing of it. I didn't go back to see if it got sold actually, because then it got on the market, right? Allegedly. Allegedly, they put it on the market and they sold it. I didn't go back to see if it sold. I didn't do nothing. I just was here at this new house. So if he went back, if he went back to there with the kids, oh, I'm going back to get some more stuff. Oh, take the kids or whatever. Or oh, the kids going with, and they was there packing up stuff and running around or something. Something happened. Something happened, and that's just the bottom line here. And we got Sky here. So this could be like a Sky Daddy energy. We got Skid Row. Somebody could have been homeless out on a limb or something like this. And then somebody came with them with the offer. Like I told you, this is like Tech Boy coming and giving Billquist an offer. But Billquist, say I was Billquist. Somebody trying to take me out of all the main character roles. Now these is people it's just my energy that could have inspired somebody to make these main character women. Like I'm always a main character energy. Somebody was jealous of that and start making it so it's not. I'm talking about in Hollywood, yes. Okay. Somebody's muse, okay. Now, whatever these people with this Gemini did out of spite or whatever, they basically turned my husband into Billquist. You get what I'm saying? It's some shit like that. After I already did the work. Remember, she was partying, kicking it, fucking, all this other stuff. I've already done the work as a young girl. Do you understand what I'm saying? Having fun, kicking it, traveling, all this other stuff. And then she got down real bad, busted looking. And then Tech Boy came and gave her an offer and said, it's whoever got the most views. But I'm not joining Tech Boy shit. I'm above Tech Boy. Do you understand? It's the same thing with Kingsley or whatever this is. I'm the motherfucking. So you got Lucius and Kingsley going against something, but the real empire is mine. It was mine before Lucius Num even. You get what I'm saying? I'm the real cookie that they kicked out of something, but you gave the face to like a Slay Yoni or whatever her name is. That damn girl that be wearing the pink hair and shit like this. You fucked around with my cousin them that went against me, and you built something with them on the surface, and you let them take the role of saying like this is Cookie Lions or sit next to you or work with you, right? But it was really my essence and my energy, or y'all putting me out of the loop. It wasn't jail. They put me out of the loop for 20 something years. Okay. So we got something about skin. Somebody could be wearing somebody else's skin. Okay. Don't even look right on them. Somebody could be wearing a skirt. And then we got the skate energy. Okay. And let's see. Skunks have bushy tails. Maine Coons do too. So it might be something about these people. I told you these women doing spell work on another female or something like this. These people could be doing some type of spell work. Mm, they was doing something on somebody's some kind of spell work. Now this could just be like I said, a woman knowing that she's being watched and she could be in danger and her frightened to take a shower or something like this because people might see her. This could be something like that too, right? But I feel like if these people is doing spell work, it's going back to them now, and now their skin or something is stinky, or I don't know, it's something like this here. Okay. Yeah, see? The Eight of Pentacles. Somebody's not looking at this girl naked and painting pictures of this person no more. But I feel like somebody's saying she likes the rain. Yeah, because somebody's a fucking slut already. Somebody don't have no somebody doesn't have any somebody doesn't have any morals about themselves or any standards about themselves. Like I said, even with these Hollywood girls, if there's a lot of stuff in archives I'm hearing with famous people that they would be humiliated by. But again, we got famous people, it doesn't matter. Like a lot of these girls that get on stage or whatever and they half naked or whatever, they don't have the same value. I'm not saying they don't have no value. What I'm saying is they don't value that. If I'm born an empress or a queen, it's going to be very disturbing for me if somebody wants me to take off my picture, to take off. I don't care. You could try to get somebody with that goddess and goddess shit, but when you get with that energy, at the end of the day, the reason why they can make them people feel ran through is because that's all. Your beauty, naked pictures of you, that's all you have. Is just to know that people, some worthless ass men that stole from other women, even their skin in some of these cases, just thought that you were so beautiful until they cut your skin open and put it on for themselves. This is what their today's gods and goddesses and this shit is about. It's nothing cute about it. We talked about it a long time ago. And then you want to sit there and say something about a feminine like me, right? That has some kind of value or morals about myself. Everybody should not be able to see me naked. It doesn't matter if I look good or not, or if you think I look nasty or whatever this is. I am one that everybody is not going to be looking at my fucking. I don't want nobody looking at my naked body. I don't want to pay. I don't want you to be somebody that went down in history where you could pay to look at my body. So this is what somebody could have did because they went through your Akashic record and knew that that's your thing. That's your breaking point. That's your value point. You know, it's more queenly or empress like to stay covered. Maybe show a little bit of something here and there, but not to be out there taking naked pictures. So somebody is not doing this anymore here. They could have found another muse or something like this to do this too, but they haven't paid up for what they did to you. Something like this. Okay. This could be how somebody became a king of cups by humiliating this woman, or somebody could be stopping this and now somebody is being looked at as like a king of cups, or because somebody is the king of cups, these people can't do this shit no more. All right. Or this was somebody that wanted you to be so disgusted in your skin from being exploited behind your back. They wanted you to be so grossed out by your skin that you just want to jump in somebody else's skin, and that's not happening here. Okay. Hold on one second.